With me here is Marylyn, who will be presenting on our ethical hacking and digital forensics PACE assignment. For digital forensics, we'll be using the tool called OSForensics. So let's get right to it. To download OSForensics, you go to the site osforensics.com. Clicking download would give you a file. That looks like this. I'm not going to click because I already have it. Let's right, so downloads OS yes, then okay, then agree and accept, say next. Create a desktop icon is shortcut, say yes. If you click install, the installation file will start running. So for those who don't have it, go ahead and click install. But I already have the application running on my machine, so I'm going to cancel that. Yes. Then on your desktop, the icon is going to look like this. And this is the homepage of the tool, OSForensics. On the left-hand side is the menu, the workflow, start, auto triage, start being this page we're looking at. Auto triage, manage case. These are the type of operations you can do on system. Then these are the modules on the system: case management, file searching and indexing, hashing and file identification viewers. There's also system artifacts and passwords. There's housekeeping, and lastly, help and information. So for the purposes of this demonstration, we are going to start on auto triage, which is a report that gives basically everything on your machine. As you see, scanning options, there's a process list, what processes are running, memory dump, user activity, password or logins, file listing, list of deleted files, clipboard components. It also gives you reports, save files to logical image, and screen capture and screen information. So we're going to run all those reports. So we say start scan. So we are running OSForensics on a trial version. So there are going to be limitations. Some of the reports are not going to be as they are on the commercial version. You see, here it's just a brief report, screen capture is taken, collect clipboard contents. What is on the clipboard has been more than 5 words were found, 5 passwords were found on the browser. And because we're using a trial version, it's not going to show us all passwords that are on the system. And this report has been conducted on a local machine. It's also possible to run it on a local network OSForensics is mainly a Windows-based tool. So you could run it on your Windows server. Or any Windows-based system. So these are the reports that the system gives us, which has lots to run. It's in PDF and HTML. A list of deleted files. It shows all the files that are on the system that were deleted. In a case where we are conducting a forensic investigation, this information is important because maybe the perpetrator tried to delete some information. So using OSForensics is going to help you see which files were deleted. And then this is another option on the system. You could manually search for large files or videos, emails, review deleted files found. Like this could be important. You want to see what has been deleted. All right, so this is the completion of the auto triage report. I'll show you the results on later. So yeah, we say close. Then we move on to add a device. Should you want to add a device on the network, be it a folder path, file path, BitLocker encrypted drive, or USB, you can add it here. But I don't have any devices to add, so I'm just going to click OK. Let's click cancel. Then file system browser. We see all the files that are on the system that we have on. Let's close this. And there is system information. Let's scan this again. System information gives you information on network ports, network information, motherboard information, printers, the computer name, the operating system on which it's running on. So this is the computer name, operating system, CPU information, memory information, graphics, USB, just to mention a few. And then these are the printers connected to this machine. User activity. it shows all the activity that has been done on this machine. Did you log into what system? Which system did you log onto? What time? Which document did you log in at what time? As you can see here, let's maximize this. This is the time, right? And the time source. When was it last used, last executed, last accessed, right? Then there's event time. So if we see this is a scan that had run already, so we're going to do another one, see quick scan. So user activity basically shows you what you did on the system. This is a summary of it. And we go into the details. Right, it shows there was a service installed. The one we tried to install OSForensics just a few minutes ago. There it is. Then the pictures and all the other documents that were accessed on the system. Right. So in a case where we are investigating something, we would then see at what time did they install Kali Linux, and at what time was it last accessed, etc. So that's about it. Then for purposes of data privacy, I'm not going to run passwords, because if I click passwords, it's going to show all the passwords that are on this machine. So for your own interest, you could say passwords. Most people save their passwords on their machines. So that's one of the easiest way of retrieving passwords to any system that the user might be using, that the user might be accessing. So yes, should you be interested, do click passwords, and you will see all the passwords on the system. On the trial version, it's going to show you a limited number, but in the commercial version, you'll see every saved password on the machine. So yes, we'll then move on to deleted file search. When people are trying to cover up their tracks, they are going to delete things. OSForensics helps you with seeing what has been deleted. So we're going to say scan. And this is the progress. All right, so this is the results of the deleted file search. And lastly, we're going to go to manage case. Whenever you're investigating something, you're doing digital forensics. You could be investigating something. You are investigating something most of the time. So you're going to want to make a case. So we go to manage case. This is a list of cases that I've done already. But we are going to do another one. We are going to do another one. So the trial version only allows for 3 cases. So we're going to delete this one so that we are able to add another one. Say delete case, then we say yes. Yes. Right. So we come here, you say new case. What is your case name? I'm going to say OS forensics presentation. Or like that. Then who is the investigator? It's Marylyn and myself. Organization, you write the organization for which you're conducting the investigation, contact details, to put in your phone number, email address, or anything. In accusation, we are investigating on the live machine. It could be investigate this from another machine, but now we are doing a live accusation. Then we say, okay. Wait, so now we have a new case, OSForensics presentation. So in this case, you could come and say edit case details, right? Is there any other information that you want to add? Right? If there is, you fill it in, say okay. Then edit narrative, offense and custody data. What information do you need? What is the offense? What are the perpetrators' offense? Suspect name? Who is suspected? Date and time evidence seized. At what time did we probably maybe get this machine from which we're getting our evidence? Location of seizure, was it in Harare, outside of Harare? Legal authority for search, was the 81 was the with that warrant of arrest. Then summary of the job. Click advanced edit. This is where you write your notes. Say close. Yes. Then that's about it. Edit categories. Description of evidence. Chain of custody. Custom fields. Do you want anything else? Case narrative. What it really is the issue. Then you say okay. We move on to the device. Aid to case device. Any devices that needs to be added. Maybe they were using we have an external drive from which we want to add information, from which you want to add case information. Say okay. This is where you edit any attachments. What attachments are they? You add documents and photos of evidence. Maybe we got them ready and we saw them with someone. Yes, this is where you attach the photos of the evidence, depending on the nature of the issue, of course. Any external reports, they claiming to have had been sick, have had been on leave. This is where you put any of those external stuff, notes, anything you want to, keynotes you want to, clipboard data, what is on their clipboard. Right. So let's open this case demo. Yes, the one from which I had added some information. So we are going to say edit case details. Here they are. Say okay, right? Then edit narrative. What really is the case? Description of the evidence. If you want to add any evidence, chain of custody, just as we are saying. You come here, you say device. Which one do you want to, if you want to make, if had there been a D drive, would edit there, but then we don't have any. Then you come on and say attachment, editing things, photos of the evidence, right? External reporting notes. So this part shows you there is an attachment, this one. These are the notes that are on the system, evidence of pictures. You add the picture. The external reports, we use the auto triage report and a report, case report. Right. On these case items, you could like open them, delete properties, or verify. Right. So from all this, we are going to generate a case report. So we come here and say generate report. And we say where is okay. Yes. And so that is the case information. The name, investigators, date, in which it was conducted, the case information, those attachments, the evidence, photos, notes, external reports, like those things that were here. These, okay. They have links over here. The evidence photos, there is the photo. You say attachments, that's the document. External reports, we used auto triage report, notes, anything that we might know. Then we move on to evidence facts, verify those data information. Then these are categories of information, that is the images, videos, emails, etc. So this is what an OSForensics case report would look like. This is what it looks like. Case summary, had we written something on the case notes, that window that says summary, it would have appeared here. Case summary can be used to just as a brief description of what the case is about. So I think, yes, that's just about it. Then thank you for your time. Hope you learned something. Thank you.